Hey guys, today I got an unboxing for you. This is the iPad 64GB 3G model. Waited in line for about 2 hours for this today. I was going to pre-order it, but then I wanted to wait in line and get the full experience. Here is the flip case for it. Later on I'll go and pick up the camera adapters and all that good stuff. So here's the iPad itself. For this video I decided to use a tripod. And you can see there, 64GB 3G. And all your other information. So not a whole lot to this box. iPad, an Apple logo, iPad again, and another Apple logo. So we'll keep the suspense going and open the case first. Sorry if I piss any of you off by this. So that's what it looks like. So without further ado, some of this Apple packaging is very hard to get open. So here we have the case. It's an Apple logo. I've heard it does collect a lot of dust. As you can already see, you're already starting to get some dust accumulation on there. So you can see the design. This is where it sits inside of here. That's how it sits on the side. We'll fool around with this more later. It was very tempting not to have to open this in the car. So here's the box. And there is the beautiful iPad on the top. As you can see, there's the 3G. So this proves it is the 3G model indeed. Here you can see 64GB. So it's actually pretty heavy. I forced myself to wait for the 3G, which was very hard, but I did it, so happy me. So here it is. Here's your home button. There's the volume control. We'll boot it up in a moment here. So here we have designed by Apple in California. SIM card removal tool, just like the 3G iPhone and 3GS. Here also we have this is the quick start guide. I'm guessing some very large Apple stickers. Yeah, I was right. And warranty. Okay, that's very disappointing. It came with this old clunky iPhone power adapter from like 3 iPhones ago. That's a disappointment. I don't know why Apple would ship an iPad with such a brick for a power adapter. This is very obsolete. I don't know why they're doing this still. So here you have your USB sync cable. Pretty standard thing. I'm sure you guys have seen these a lot. So yeah. So not a whole lot in that box actually. You can see here it's empty. So let's boot up the iPad. If Apple was smart enough to give it some power in it. Okay, there we go. See how fast it boots up? I've never really fooled around with one of these much. I've been just waiting for the 3G, and that day has finally arrived. Okay. I'm not sure if this is going to be like starting a new Mac or what's going to happen. Okay, so we've got the plug into iTunes. So, to continue, accept the terms, of course. Access the iTunes store. Okay, I'm going to cut this part out. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've hidden my name there so you can't see. But it's the 64 gig, and it's going to sync now. So we'll switch back to the iPad. It says sync in progress. It says waiting for activation. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but you can see there. It's very hard to see. AT&T 3G. I'm sorry that Apple had to go with the crappy AT&T network, but what can I do? So there you have it right there. So this is going to take a little while for the photos, so I'll pause this video and I'll be back when it's done. Okay, so here we have, it's completely finished syncing. I did notice that the USB power adapter for the computer doesn't charge it. So it's plugged in but it doesn't charge. That's kind of useless. So far, I really love it. I've played around with it for about 5 minutes. I haven't really downloaded any apps yet, but there's a spotlight function right there you can see. I apologize for any background noise, it's the yard guy. So here we got photos. So there's all my photos on here. Got tons of photos. Music, it's the iPad, music library. The App Store, which is pretty cool. This has got 3G. So, oh, I gotta sign in for my. You got Safari, you got your mail. It's not set up yet. You can change quite a bit of stuff that you can do in the system preferences or settings. So you can do your brightness here. Notice that it's very dim, but from the factory, so you can brighten it up there. Cellular data, gotta sign up for an account. Okay, so I just signed into a Wi-Fi network. I'm not sure if that will make up for the fact that my data account for AT&T is not set up yet. So yeah, Google Maps loaded, you can see there. I don't believe the triangulation will work until later, but I don't want you to see where I live anyway, so get out of there. So yeah, that's pretty much it so far. Heard the calendar event, the new calendar is pretty cool. Pages, and you can choose your months and days and that kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool. So now I'm going to put the case on. You can see how it is. And once again, if you want to take a look at the back. By the way, for those of you who do not know, this here on the top is a microphone. This is not the SIM card slot. Don't make the same mistake I did. Hopefully the microphone is still good. I tried to use the SIM removal tool and it didn't work. Your SIM is on the side if you have a 3G. So, I believe this just slides in. Okay, so the case is on. It was a bit of an ordeal to get the case on. But anyway, you can see here. There it is. And here you can set it up just like that. It's like a little stand for it, which is pretty cool. There you have it. That's the flip case and the iPad. I'll get a review for sure on this soon. I know I haven't been living up to that. When I say I'm going to do a review, I've been kind of lazy about it, but I'm going to get better. So I'll do some reviews, and I'll be back. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video on the iPad unboxing. So for those of you who want to go buy an iPad, get a 3G. Don't make the mistake of buying a Wi-Fi one. It's totally worth it for the 3G. So yeah, thanks for watching.